Hello. Hello, how are you? Been months, is it? You haven't been here for a while. I remember you though. Oh, since you joined. I was gonna say. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I need to get my glasses. What's done with my glasses? Good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. Busy day. Hence the reason that I didn't even manage to get washing up done or anything. Let me find my glasses. Okay. And I can sort of make the words out, but got a Christmas tree yet? Yeah, I mean, I just put the same tree up that I have every year. It's up. It's about all that's sort of sorted in the living room at the moment. I'm still trying to rearrange it in there, so I haven't really done the rest. I've got to move some furniture and then I'll be able to do the rest, hopefully. But there's just not enough hours in the day for everything at the moment. Hello, Deborah. Lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. You better get cracking. I'm trying. There's only one of me. I don't stop. Like, I've got a lot on my plate. It's just going to have to wait until it gets done. I mean, I'm trying to do a little bit. I mean, I managed to put, I think, one decoration, like one of the strip ones, so it's like 3 points. But then I need to move the furniture over to where I think it's going to go. And then I need to clean that section before. And then life happened. So I haven't gone back to it. What are you up to? Washing up as we're doing the live. Because it's manic. Like, it's probably not. It's probably me overthinking everything. But, you know, I did want to go to London today. But then the editing went all squiff. That was me wanting to make a really nice thumbnail, Christmas thumbnail, which I did last week, and then I couldn't get it up for the lives. I don't know if you remember me saying couldn't get up for the lives, so I thought I could at least put it on my video. So I did it on the video, did the entire editing process, exporting, which it took me a good 2 hours, and then it turns out that that thumbnail thingy bit that I had actually messed the entire thing up, so it didn't export properly. So I had to do the whole thing again, the old way of doing it. So I finally managed to get that scheduled for tomorrow. And then once I'd done that, I had to go and take a shower. And then I had to get everything ready for the live, like doing the thumbnail. That's as far as I've got. That's literally all I've done since I got back from work. Sat down with something to eat, coffee, and started straight away. I wanted to be in London, but obviously that hasn't happened. So now I'm trying to get washing up done, so at least that'll be done through the live, so at least we'll be that much further along, because I would really love to still do London. I really desperately want to do it, so it might just have to be tomorrow, but that depends on if I can get everything else done. So it's one of them, like, it's just constant. Hi Louise, been out this morning, so I finally in the chat. Hello. It's nice to see it all year. It's like we have a whole regular group going on. I'm going to be on and off the screen just because, like, obviously I can't keep moving the camera around as I'm just putting bits in cupboards or whatever. South Bank is amazing at Christmas. See, I've got to figure out. I know the road I'm after is Brompton Street. Brompton. I don't know if it's called just Brompton or Brompton Street. That's where I'm going initially. So I have to figure out hang on, that's what I was going to do. Get my pad out as well so that I can write things down. Because I had a feeling I might think of more things. But as you live in London, you would be... Right, let me write this one down and I'll check it out tonight so then I can try and figure out a sort of schedule. Oh, we got a troll in. That was quick, wasn't it? What did you say? South Bank. Okay. It's a great group. It is. As long as the trolls stay out. That's quick for a troll tonight. Good evening, good evening. What are you doing? I'm just washing up as we're having a chat. Just a Vlogmas live chat. Please sing. No. Hello, India. How are you doing? Right, got my pad, got my earrings. No. Got my glasses. Are you excited for Christmas? Not really, no. I'm just doing all the stuff that needs to be done, but I'm not excited about it. Your check. Awesome. Welcome to the chat, everyone. 4 likes already. That's not too big. I've said I'm not singing. You can keep asking and the answer's still going to be the same. Getting chilly in here. It's been a chilly one today. It's weird. I think we finally got heating done. So I've worked there 13 years. They spent, I think it was just under $1 million or something stupid on getting the heating system sorted out. And we figured out why it's not right. They must have put the stats in wrong or whatever it is, so that it's the opposite way around. You know, so when it gets cold, the heating should kick in, but the air conditioning is kicking in. So it's constantly cold with air conditioning on in there at work at the moment. I don't know what's different, either your screen or mine, but watching this is flipped sides, if that makes sense. Yeah, I was watching one yesterday's live because I was talking with somebody on here, but on Facebook, who was saying that the video, the thing wasn't coming up, and I noticed it's flipped. I think I would have to have my camera the opposite way around to do it, but then I couldn't see the chat. So I think that's the reason it's flipped, I think. South Bank Food Market. That's what it's called. South Bank Food Market. Okay. I will check out where that is and where I want to go and if I can do it. No, we don't do shout outs. It's only 43 degrees here in Dallas. Sunny but cold. Rain for the weekend. Oh, sun, so nice. Everyone like and subscribe. Thank you. You're all so lovely reminding me. We got 7 likes. What did we get yesterday? I feel like we got 26, 27. I feel like we should just be a thing where we're just trying to get more likes every day than we did the day before, because why not? Oh, we got 8. We got 8. Louise, that was really weird. That thing that came up on my phone. Yeah, see, that sounded dodgy to me. Saying you was live and it was asking me for my phone number and email. You said you would mention it to the others. And yeah, if you remembered. Yeah, I did forget. So thank you for reminding me. Yeah. So she was trying to go on. No, was it you got a notification or you was just on my channel or something and it was saying that I was live, but then it was asking for email and phone number to watch it. Was that right? because that sounds dodgy as. So I was just wondering if anybody else has had any issues watching any of my previous streams. Does anything strange come up? Because I went on my tablet and had a look, and I didn't get anything like that come up. So where the eye is. Oh, I know that area. Okay, I know that area. Which side? Is it on the side where the eye is? Because that bit I don't know. I'm usually on the opposite side. That's depressing. Okay. No rude comments, please. Yeah, they're coming in. I mean, they're ones that, like, you know, we know I don't care about, because who cares about your age? I mean, I don't. I know some people do, but I don't. What you're doing besides doing live? Do you mean on my channel? I need a little bit more specific questions. Too generalised question, I can't answer them because I think of the whole. It's all been fine. Okay. Yeah, where the eye is, just to the right. Okay. I know that area. I can't think of that. I feel like I'm possibly on the other side of the Thames. I think I'm on the other side and up further. But it, you know, underground, it's not that hard, is it? You can get a bus there. I'm not so good with the bus routes. I understand how to do the trains, and the only time I ever do the buses is when I'm with Scott, because I can never figure out, how do you know what number bus goes to where you want to go? So I'm not sure about the bus routes. Underground, I'm no sweat now. I've got that sussed. On the river, okay. Oh, hang on, I didn't change my message thing. Oh, remembered earlier today. It always puts me on top messages, whereas I want all messages. Ah, oh, everybody's popped up. Okay. Yes, besides you're live on your channel, I do a haul every Saturday. You'll still be getting the hauls up. That'll be part of Vlogmas still. And sometimes I just put other things up depending on whatever's going on in my life, like travel. There's still another London vlog that's to come up that's attached to the previous two, I believe, that I haven't finished. There will be a cucumber thingy on there as well, recipe on that one, but I haven't finished doing that one either. There's only so many hours in the day. I'm trying. Hopefully we'll get some of London if I can get there and sort it out tomorrow. Like, do what I want to get done tomorrow. It depends on what I manage to achieve the rest of today. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm absolutely exhausted to a new level. Exhausted. Pain levels are through the roof. And I only mention these things to you because you ask, and because you know I've got fibro, and to let people know with fibro, you might see me doing certain things and think, well, how does she manage that? Because, you know, you do get these comments when you have like an invisible condition, don't you? People say, well, it can't be that bad, or they haven't got it, or whatever. It's just so you know, I do have a high pain threshold. People don't believe me when I say that I do. It doesn't mean you don't feel it. It just means you can deal with it differently. I'm at a new level of pain right now. And I know it's because I'm doing more. And what I didn't realise today, it was only having a conversation with a girl at work that I realised it's because I know our deliveries have been higher as well, but it's just work. But she's starting to feel different as well. And she said she does every December. And thinking back, I probably do every December. So it's the fact that we're doing Vlogmas. There's more things happening in the day. The weather does not help either. And my deliveries are ridiculously high. So I'm putting a lot more into everything. So it's to be expected. It's perfectly normal. But I'm absolutely exhausted at the moment. But apart from that, I'm fine. I think it's the blue tour. Just get off whenever you need to. Okay. I've got to write that down because you know I'll forget that too. Right, I'm behind on the chat. It bloody hurts, in other words. It does. It bloody hurts. Like, even just doing that, you know, you could feel it. I could feel it in every part of my hands, and it's like my entire body now. Whereas it was only parts of it the other day. It's been building up now. It's everywhere. But, you know, when you have conditions, I think as a lot of us have these type of conditions, we understand sometimes you just need to quit and just not do anything, and sometimes you have to work through it, and you know yourself as you have the condition longer, which parts you can work through and which parts you can't. Sometimes I think for your mental health, you have to work through physical pain, because the mental health part of whatever it is you're doing is more important sometimes. I know what you're saying with my condition. Yeah, because we all have different conditions. So some of us have the same, but even with our conditions, there's lots of different facets of it, isn't it? And we all have bits and pieces of it. We don't all have the same things as well. But then I think a lot of our conditions, we have overlapping things as well. So yes, it says something like, if you want to watch Louise live, put your email and your telephone number in, but it disappeared before I could put anything in. Thank God. Yeah, absolutely, thank God. Please, anybody, if anything like that comes up, never ever, under any circumstances, never put your phone number into anything. Anybody asks you for a phone number, just don't do it. It's too dodgy. You don't want your phone number going out. Email, you can change it as long as you haven't got your banks linked to that email. But please, thank you for letting us know about that though, because I don't want anyone to get caught out. There's something dodgy with that, definitely. It's 1:44 and my name is okay. Good way of trying to get a shout out. Louise, don't worry if it comes up again. We'll ignore it. It was just for a minute it came up. It's lucky it did disappear, isn't it? Do you want my recipe for my curry recipe or not? Not really. Thank you for offering, but the odds are I probably wouldn't make it. Realistically. Maybe that was a bot saying things on your videos, don't click on it or reply to it. Yeah, exactly. It just sounds dodgy, doesn't it? It's very good. I believe that it is very good, but the odds are I will take your recipe down and it will go with the other pile of recipes I've got in my phone that I never use either. How are you? We're good here. How are you? What is the temperature in here? 17. Okay, we're on the threshold of that's freezing. It's chilly in here. We will put the snuddy on again soon. Please hit that like button. Yes, please. Whoa! Sorry about that. I dropped ya. This is not the best tripod, as in it's not very sturdy. The recipe is one whole chicken. Well, then there's literally no point then, because I don't ever have a whole chicken, so... Like you're bending. What is going on with this thing? Please don't spam, you'll get put out. We do not spam in here. Oh wow, how did I miss so many? Sometimes when you tell people you're in pain and if you are not screaming, then they think you are lying. Everybody's pain tolerance is different. Do you know that that is so true? And I mean, even like Scott's been with me before when I've been in hospital with an appendix pain that I have had for a few years, but I don't get it that often. And we went through all of the things with the doctors and that. My blood test came back abnormal, and then they actually said to me, well, you're still going to be in here for a long time. You don't seem like you're in much pain, so there's not much point in you staying. Even though I told them I had a high pain threshold. Even when I was in labour with Blossom, she had to stay in hospital for 4 days because of the risk of meningitis, because I kept going in, telling them I was in labour. And I always, you know, some things you always remember. I remember the nurse saying to me, they wouldn't examine me or anything, she said, you're not in enough pain, love. That's what she said to me and sent me away. So I had been in labour for a long time before Blossom was born, because my labour wasn't progressing. I needed intervention to progress the labour. Hence she had to stay in for 4, we both had to stay in for 4 days, and she had to be on injections for every 4 hours for 4 days. So yeah, you're absolutely right. If you don't look like you're in pain, they disregard it. They think you're not. It's ridiculous. I'm watching you since I was a little girl. Okay, I haven't been on here that long. Ooh, we had some trolley comments. Ooh, I missed them. Thank you, Deborah. Chill, I'm very chill. You're saying chill. I'm passionate about something, so I'm discussing it. What's not chill about that? Dear, oh dear. Was it aimed at me or not? I'm not sure now because Deborah's put behave then. Oh, is somebody playing up? Oh, you need to tell them. Louise, don't worry, I will ignore it next time. And if it ever happens again, because I know you will let us know well in advance. And other than that, they are always 5 o'clock. Always. I always try to let you know if I'm going to do something. If anything's ever scheduled, I'll always let you know because it's just one of the weird things that I always do. I subscribe. Thank you. It's like they want you to be a pain actor. There was actually, strangely enough, that time that I was in there was a woman in the same room, and every time like any nurse or doctor went through, like was like the reception area type bit, and she would start like screaming and shouting and doing all these like agony pains and stuff. And as soon as they left the room, she'd stop. So yeah, that's what they wanted apparently. They were saying someone's spamming, don't worry. Oh, okay, sorry. I missed all the spamming, so I do get behind in the chat quite a lot. You're a huge fan. Oh, that sounds weird. That sounds weird. Thank you. I mean, that just sounds like a fan. What is your favourite colour and favourite animals? Favourite colour is green, but I am enjoying silver right now. My favourite colour changes. Animals, dog, and I do like a sloth. I feel like in a previous life, I possibly would have been a sloth, you know? Oh, was that a trolley comment? I'm a huge fan because I'm not you, idiot. That's a trolley comment then. Oh, awesome. Oh my God, you hurt my feelings. Oh dear. You would think it would get around. Okay, don't bother going in her chat. We can't hurt her feelings. Are you in your 80s? Well, that's an improvement of the last one. The last one was 100. So we're getting better. Previous life would have been a sloth. I think so. I feel like, you know, when you see a sloth, like, I've never seen one in real life, but like you see one on telly or something, I feel a connection. So what's going on tonight? 999. Oh dear. I don't know. I feel like because we've had quite a few without like many trolls in here, that we got to expect it a little bit. I'm so sorry that I said that. Do you know what? Whatever. People that say rude or nasty things, I can't remember what you said because clearly I don't care enough to remember whatever it was. But if anybody in here being rude or saying something nasty and then come and apologise, it doesn't mean anything because you have to type the comment. So you've got to mentally know what you're typing and then press send. So it don't mean anything. If it slipped out of your mouth when you're in a conversation, it's different. Louise, I reckon in the advent calendar today is going to be Christmas tree. Okay, good guess. When you asked about the other one, because I wasn't sure, I got confused for a moment because I didn't realise you meant that a live had been come up for today. I thought you was talking about yesterday, but because yesterday I went live and I recorded one, I very nearly told you what was in the door to day 7 because I've already done that one, so I know. Very nearly gave you a hint, well, actually told you what tomorrow's is. In a half hour, I'm going into another live, so if you are still streaming in half hour, I'll have to leave. That's fine. I'm honoured that anybody wants to be here and have a chat if they're genuinely in having a chat, but you all have lives. I don't expect it. I live in New York. Awesome. I think beavers are cute. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't thought about it. We used to see that a lot, didn't we? Like the dams and stuff all the time. I meant to say I live in Newfoundland. Okay. A little bit different to the word New York, Newfoundland. Okay. A bell. Okay. You're in New Zealand. Awesome. I'll make hot chocolate. Some yummers. What's a yummer? Never heard of that before. I do learn a lot on these chats, you know, like loads. Oh. Oh, my drink. Hang on. Slang for what? What is it slang for? Yummers. Never heard of that before. Don't try not to laugh at you. I did laugh at you already because your comment was funny. What time is it where you live? 5:26 p.m. I'm afraid to ask. Oh. You're in the UK? Yes, I'm in England. I can't cope with this cold weather. I want it to be summer already. Me too. Everyone at work, they're all saying how much they like this weather. There's something wrong with them all. I'm the only normal one there. Could you imagine if I was the normal one? I have to put the snuddy on, I'm afraid. It's just going to be like on every single live, isn't it? Like anybody clicks through, they're just going to see the snuddy every day. Spring on. I like you know those hot summer days when everyone's complaining how hot it is. Those are the ones I like. Agree. There's something wrong with them. Yeah. See. Yeah. I'm the only normal one there, like I said. Oh dear. Hear Corey moving around upstairs. I like when it's warm, but not too hot or not too cold. I like when it's boiling hot. I think we got another storm coming tomorrow. I thought it was supposed to be here earlier, but I think it's tomorrow it's supposed to hit. But it's not here, it's on the side of the country, but I think we're going to get some fallout from it. So it's going to be cold and windy. Not the best combination. Tomorrow, yeah, that's what I thought. Typical. So if I do manage to go to London, that's what it's going to be. Halfway, yeah. I think it's tomorrow supposed to hit that. What was it? Somebody's called told me what it was called the other day. Is it Dara or something? Storm Dara, I think. I could be wrong. It's definitely a D. I remember that. But it's I think it's supposed to hit like the coastline of Wales and down a little bit. But we're going to get the fallout from it. You're right, that's what it's called. See, it always shocks me when I do remember these things because I forget so much. Just joined. Thank you. Hello for being here. My shade's hanging on by a thread. Oh dear, might not last long then. I don't know though, because they do like to scaremonger, don't they? Like they're saying it's a huge storm and it might just be a little bit of wind or something. It might not be much. Same with your fence. It's most of England, isn't it? There's always loads of fences that are half falling or Hello. You alright?
Yeah.
You coming this way or not? Oh, okay. With Stormbird, it had to be tied with a string. Yeah. Oh dear. It was 2 storms ago. You had a fry up. Nice. Somebody else had a fry up the other day, didn't they? Very nice. I can't say what I'm having because I'm using ingredients from the haul that I did that you've not seen yet. And with this schedule, where it works out doing this live, because I would eat a lot later than I ever normally would, so I'm only having a little something. I had a piece of toast yesterday. It's too close to going to bed. And even though I haven't got work tomorrow, you know, your body's used to that, like, your body clock is, like, tuned to that, so I'm still going to be exhausted and go to bed the same sort of time anyway. What are you eating for dinner today? I'm eating French fries and pizza. Ooh! Well, then French fries because I'm Albanian. Okay, sounds good. Egg, bacon, sausage, tomatoes and rolls. Sounds good too. I had a pasta dish. Very nice. I haven't pasta for ages. Have to go, but I sub, so I'll be back. Well, thank you for being here. I hope your day goes well, or evening, or wherever you are, because I never remember. There's only a few people I remember. Louise, are you just doing your normal Asda and Iceland grocery haul, or are you doing live tomorrow at 5? No, it's the normal Asda and Iceland haul. I've already recorded it. I've done it, recorded. It's all scheduled, all going up, and then there'll be the calendar at the end. But I did forget to do the jar thing that we do, which is weird anyway. I forgot to do that, so it's the only thing that's not on it. So technically it's still classed as a vlogmas, but it is anyway, isn't it? Because it is a vlog that goes up on the day, and we've done the Christmas calendar on it, so that's the only twist to it. But there will be no live tomorrow. Any day when I schedule a video, I'm not doing a live as well, because they'd get me through, because I've got an appointment Wednesday at 2:30, but it starts at 2:30, and I think it's about a 30 or 40 minute appointment, and it's about 25-minute walk away, so I don't know if I'd be back here to do a live, and I won't be doing the live after the appointment because I might not be able to talk properly, so I will be scheduling something for Wednesday as well. I'm so bored of school. My teacher is so annoying, so I'm watching you. Okay. I'm here. Sorry for being late. Hearty bangers and mash doesn't eat itself. Nice. That's another thing I haven't had for that much. I don't really eat much of a variety of food, I don't think. It's proper right on top of everybody's eating time, isn't it, really? 5 o'clock. Hello, mate. How are you, mate? I'm good. How are you? Mate. And it was hello, and then a how, so okay. 11 years old and I might meet you someday. No. Louise, some places had a red weather warning. I hope the storm didn't hurt us too bad. It probably won't, and that whole red weather warning, in my opinion, I think they just do it to frighten people. Because even like the normal weather, like when you see it on the TV, the way we used to have it when I was kids, it used to be a sunny face or a little wind thing or a little snowflake, but now they go with color coding, and I think it's to freak people out. Not joking, my mum was writing the Christmas dinner list here, notebook. And the list took up to 2 pages. Oh, wow. Not good. Going through a tough phase. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is your favourite food? I don't have a favourite food. We've had a lot of trolls in today. I'm sick, I have a cold. It's going round this time of year. It happens. There's lots of people got quite sick at the moment. It's a change of weather and stuff, isn't it? Chicken tikka masala is mine. True English cuisine. Me too, I'm in bed. Yeah, it's going around, isn't it? I mean, everybody, like, I'm going past and they're all coughing and sneezing, and it's like I'm trying to hold my breath or something. Like, I don't want to get it. I might actually, that reminds me, I might get a couple of those ginger shots out and have a few of them over the next few days, and hopefully that'll just keep it all at bay. Hi, are you watching the late show tonight? I don't know what that is, but I won't be, whatever it is. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's normal TV. I don't watch normal TV. I would watch Netflix if I watch anything. What is your favourite food and your favourite cookie? I don't have a favourite food. I already answered that. I don't have a favourite food. I've got a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Indians. Hello. Oh, was it? Okay, it was a troll. The Late Late Toy Show. It's a toy show that's on before Christmas. I've never heard of that before. Never heard of it. Sneezing, blocked nose, running. Tired, lack of appetite around this time of year. So sad this happens at Christmas time. Yeah, I mean it's just a coincidence, though, isn't it? It's just we change of seasons can do it. It can be the smallest thing, and then once one person, it's just like they're passing the germs along, isn't it? Although there are some medicines that can treat headaches really well. I think a lot of people go straight to medication, though. Sometimes it's worth just taking a moment to figure out what it is, because it might be something you can deal with. You know, sometimes it's just you've not had enough liquids. You need to have some more water or something. She can't talk to you if you put a language she doesn't understand. Exactly. Hiya, whereabouts are you from? England. Mint is good for headaches. Ah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I am a big fan, huge. I was going to say, big fan of natural remedies. If you can go for a natural remedy against a man-made one, because sometimes man-made ones they help, but I think a lot of the time they just disguise symptoms of something. Whereas, you know, I believe, you know, we're on this earth, and the earth has got all the answers to everything. So, in my opinion, nice. I'm from Ireland. Hello. Honey is good when you're sick also. Yes. Mint tea cures so many things. I can't remember. I've never tried mint tea. I'm not a fan of mint flavour unless it's like toothpaste or gum, you know, that type of thing. I don't like mint chocolate much or anything like that. Mint tea sounds disgusting. But if it helps, you can always get it down. If I could eat raw ginger, no, raw turmeric. It wasn't ginger. It was actually, I think we did raw ginger as well. I feel like I've eaten both raw. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Mint for headaches. Thank you, Deborah. I have epilepsy, and yeah, I have. I don't know what the rest of that sentence is. Fresh mint is the best. I remember we used to have mint in the garden as a kid. because I thought it was a weed, like just a normal weed. And then Dad, like after we recently moved in, because it was all overgrown. I remember my dad like weed whacking, and you could smell it instantly. And that stuff grows like ivy grows, doesn't it? It's like it'll take over your entire garden if you let it. Like it grows like mad. It's very strong smelling. Honey's really good natural remedy. Things like this are what we developed to help us. Natural remedies are what humans are supposed to be consuming for sickness. Absolutely. Epilepsy, I need to take meds for. Yeah, I'm not saying that meds aren't, they don't have a purpose. I'm just saying a lot of things actually you can find naturally. The earth provides. How has your day been? Extremely exhausting, extremely busy, but it's good. I think sometimes it's good to be busy, isn't it? How's yours been? Yeah, fresh mint. I have all sorts of different ones. Oh, I didn't even know there was different ones. But I love the spearmint. I never. I mean, I've heard of spearmint and I've heard of like the different mints, but I thought it was just the different strengths of the edible mints. You know, like polos and stuff. You know, I always thought it was just they made it stronger or whatever. I didn't know that you actually got different mint plants. I never knew that. See, I learned so much, don't I, on these channels? Weed sprays do the trick though. Weed sprays, seriously, you can go natural. Don't do weed sprays. Now you can do natural remedies for that as well. I've actually got one. I have it saved that I use a lot. I can't remember what the ingredients are. Washing up liquid water and vinegar, is it? I think something like that. It works way better than a weed spray. Awful, I got suspended for smoking in school toilets. Ah, you got caught. Darn it. You have to be more careful next time. Oh dear. What are you going to do for your weekend? Hopefully, if all goes to plan, I'll be taking a trip to London. Fingers crossed. Apple mint, never heard of that one. Chocolate mint, plus tons more. Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. I prefer spearmint because peppermint is strong. Tastes spicy, yeah. I also smacked the teacher, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Feel like possibly a trolley here going on. Well, I mean, if you smack the teacher, then you deserve everything you get. I'm full, by the way. There you go, troll. Oh dear. My senses were out, I knew. Yeah, it's certainly been one for the trolls this evening. What day are we on? Friday, that's what it is, isn't it? Friday. Can't do spice. I can do a small amount of spice, even if it's mint. Yeah, like if I was going to get like polos or something, I would go for the spearmint too. Like, you know, like Nando's thing. That's the way I can always tell spicy. I'm always like, what's it, the lemon one? Not the no heat, the one heat, that's it. That's all I can go. Ronan Geezer sounds naughty. The Ronan Geezer was a troll. I'm not 100% on you yet either. And the next one, Train Boy likes trains, okay? All makes sense, doesn't it? Pardon? You heard. I think you heard. I used to live in Alberta. Now I live in Newfoundland. Okay. Cool. Deary me. It's comical at this point. We've come to expect it, don't we, to an extent. I'm a civilized human being. We will see. I hope you are, but we will see. I go medium, the one after lemon and herb. Oh, you like spicier than I would go. I can't remember what the name of it is now. For some reason, home cooked foods taste way spicier for me. Okay. Give it time, yeah. I agree. Exactly what I was thinking. There you go. There we go. Didn't take that long, did it? It's too easy now, isn't it? Too easy. Was that Newfoundland? Was it Newfoundland? Wow, you got a good memory. Did you kiss a fish, then drink a shot of strong alcohol to become a Newfoundlander? Yeah, I feel like you're right because I had trouble saying the word because it was so long. Wow, I'm impressed you remembered that. I had forgot. I remember the fish and the shot, but I wouldn't have remembered Newfoundland. But yeah, I think you might be right. We're getting good at this. Yeah. I think it was Marge who told us. Possibly. It possibly was. Yeah, could have been. Cod question mark. Did I miss something? I don't know what that's in reference to. Deborah, that's also a computer game. Hello. Snooty's on again. Yes, I didn't have it on the beginning. I feel like it's just going to be one of them. You're going to expect it. If I'm not wearing it, you'll want to know why. At this point, it's cold in here, and there's no point in me putting the heating on because there's no heating on. Like the radiator's off in the kitchen. I don't understand people that have a radiator on in the kitchen because of having the fridge and the freezer and stuff. So I've never had it on in the kitchen. There's no point in heating the house when I'm not in the rest of the house. Convert to Hinduism, you will get answers of the universe. Just try to learn about it. How does it give you answers to the universe? Isn't that science that gives you answers to the universe? What are you doing for Christmas this year? Just me and Corey. Just Christmas dinner, maybe a movie, maybe a game. Depends. He might go around to his friends. I don't know. We've not really got plans as such this year. Hello. Hi everyone, welcome. Please don't try and convert her because she likes what she believes in. I've never heard of that though before. It will give you the answer to the universe. That's a new one on me. People should be open to new ideas and not be stubborn. Who's being stubborn? I literally just asked you a question. So how was that me being stubborn? That's actually me being open because I did ask you a question. Follow your dreams and don't give up. I love your channel. Ah, thank you. We are what we are. Will you change to be a pagan? There you go, exactly. And I thought I was quite open. I literally just asked a question to him or whatever. So how was that me being stubborn? And just so you know, I'm literally the star sign that is stubborn. So, and I'm known for being stubborn. So, and I quite like the fact that I'm stubborn because I've always had it in here, but now I'm out here with it too. So that I don't know. Whatever. There you go. It's such a classic answer. Somebody that doesn't even want... You come in here preaching to me, but you don't even want to have a conversation about it. I literally asked you the question. That was me being open, and you don't want to talk about it. Whatever. Okay. I have a choke for you. What is a fish with no eyes? I feel like I've heard this before, and I should know the answer, but I can't remember. A fish with no eyes. I'm not going to remember it. So you say Hinduism gives you the answer to the universe, and then you say that I don't know. Hi again. What's up today? I see we're not in London. I know it's been a day. I had the intentions, but then editing didn't go well. I had 2 hours of footage that messed up, and I had to redo the whole thing. So I wasn't even done till 3 o'clock. Then I had to take a shower. By the time I'd showered, washed my hair, dry my hair, all that sort of stuff, it was coming up towards lifetime. So there's no point. It's going to take me 2 hours to get to where I wanted to go anyway. At least 2 hours. So yeah, it didn't happen. She had learned and developed her own life to determine the way she interprets the world. What she thinks now has been developed over 48 years. I think she knows what she thinks. I think she knows what she thinks. Hello, hello. Underwater blind fish. God. They're so, the jokes, they're funny, but they look like they're silly funny. Okay. I mean, that was so, like, how did I not get that? What do you call a deer with no eyes? Well, I've no idea. What do you call a cow with no legs? Oh no, I don't like that one. What are you going to say the end of that? I don't like that one. Do you still use a moonlight for bed? A moonlight for bed? Do you still use a moonlight for bed? I don't know what that means. I just got done with my friend's biking and I'm covered in mud. Oops. Oh dear. It's part of the fun of it though, isn't it? Hello, good evening. Hi everyone, welcome back. What happens to Fred's message? I don't know. She means, do you sleep with the light on? Is that what it meant? I have another joke. What is a cat with no whiskers? We have to. You should put the end of the joke in the same message, because I've got to read loads and then I might forget what the joke was. I knew what joke, Fred. That one that I didn't know. Wow, hi. Hello. Come on, Fred. Do you hit the like button bit? Yeah, because Fred does a good one, doesn't he? I can't remember it, but it's a good one. Crack-a-lacking one, isn't it? Remember to hit that like button. Louise is a star. Ah, thank you. We're on 22 likes. Give us a thumb up. Anybody in the chat that wants to. You don't have to. I feel like we was a bit higher yesterday. I feel like we got on 20, 26, 27, about that yesterday. I need a shower, then go shower. Oh, it went up. Thank you. We're so close. So close. We're going to get to a point where I can't keep doing it because there won't be enough people coming in and out the chat to do it. Thanks for the stars. I retracted it because it was an inappropriate joke, which I didn't realise at the time. I now know it is inappropriate. And not say it again. It's not, I mean, it was a joke. I just didn't like it. Like, everyone's different, aren't they? I didn't like it and I didn't want to read it out. It's, you could say it, but it's, do you know what I mean? We're all different. We all have different opinions. I just personally didn't like it and didn't want to read it out. That's all. I can see where you was going with it. I'm not a fan. That's all. You'll be happy to hear it's only -6 today. Ah, practically warm bikini weather. This Saturday is supposed to be +4. That's definitely bikini weather. It will be really sloppy. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, don't like any of that. Ugh. I love you when you say only. Girl, you need shower. I've just had a shower. Another troll. What do you call a cow with no whiskers? An unfinished cat. Oh, God. Oh dear. Yo, 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 what's crack-a-lacking, homies? Smash that big red subscribe button and double tap the screen to give the video a big thumbs up. Thank you. I like that one. That's going to be your thing now. You've got to put it in at least every chat that you're in. I'm joking. Okay. Well, I mean, jokes usually funny. What do you call a cat with no whiskers? An unfinished cat. Well, that one wasn't funny. Okay. I'm confused now. Well done, Fred. He does a good one, doesn't he? That is really good. I like that. Have fun. Thank you. Hello, hello. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both Paris sites. Paris sites. Very good. I like that one. That was a crap joke. I liked that one. I thought it was okay. Hello, Madam Little Blue. Hello. Oh dear. Here, where are we going with this one? We ready? Please, Mummy, we really need your help. If it's possible, please. What do we think this one's about? I wonder, as if we don't know. To all your COD friends and fans out there, you've got to get a bit of COD in there every now and again, haven't you? I think Henry is a troll. Do you think so? Yeah, we're waiting. I feel like we know where this one's going. It's interesting just to, we'll see where it's going and then we'll get rid of them. We give them a moment. Please show lovely Boo here some support and I'll send you a shoe if you do. A shoe? Random. That's so random. I like to sub. Thank you. Yes, a shoe. A shoe out of what? What made you think of a shoe? That's just so random. Oh, I guess they gave up real quick, didn't they? I was intrigued. For which foot? Oh, it depends which foot. Because it makes a difference. Okay. Oh, which size? Oh dear. Trolls are just annoying. Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're funny. We have had some funny trolls in here. They don't bother me as much as they bother you all in the chat. Sometimes it bothers you a lot and it doesn't bother me at all. A tuxedo if you like the past 5 videos. Oh dear. I'll be right back. Just have to get something to eat. Okay. I was watching some guy playing Black Ops and some guy called Razor Dude said some very bad things. Okay. It happens. So I reported him. Okay. I just bypass them. That's usually on TikTok and you expect nothing from TikTok though. So there's some rotten things out there on TikTok. Deborah, which size is funny? What a random chat. Oh dear. Whatever size fits you the least. That's not very nice. This has just got so weird. Make mine a size 10 for the left foot. Oh dear. That would be ouchy, Fred. Oh, you're encouraging him. Do you realise this? God, you really latched onto this one. I was going to say left or right foot. Okay, order in placement, Marge. What's the right foot size, Marge? I'll need a size 9 probably. Oh dear. In Africa, every 60-second, 1 minute passes. Isn't that concerning? Definitely. I would definitely be concerned. There's something weird going on there. Shoelace sold separately. It would cost more than the shoe to ship it. Canada Post is down. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. Is it still not up? Is that because of the weather, or is there something else going on? Strike. Oh yeah, I think you did say that, didn't you? I'm sure you did now. Oh wow. Do you know how long it's going to be? Like, or is it one of them like they'll decide when they're done? Come on, Fred, you could at least throw it in the shoelaces. It's like Apple selling a phone without a charger. I was shocked too. Yeah, I would definitely be concerned about that. Think I could make an exception. Did you know in Edinburgh every 60, I think it was supposed to be 60 seconds, 1 minute also passes. Fred, join us on Sunday at 7 a.m. Sundays, our Sunday ones are a lot longer. I think we usually have a good amount of people popping in and out of that one, don't we? How's your weather today? It's wet, drizzly. It's actually not that cold. Um, we're still in the double digits, I think, barely. I think tomorrow we're on about 8. But we've only got a bit of rain, so it's not going to feel like it is there because snow, don't you? So even an 8 and you're 4 would feel completely different, wouldn't they? But well, apparently we've got some storm, but it's just going to be a bit of wind, I think. It's cold. It's not as bad as it would normally be this time of year, I don't think. Forgot to say second. Yeah, I figured that. It's 2017 in Ethiopia because they believe that Jesus was born 7 to 8 years earlier than the Western calendar believes. Really? That's weird. I'm back. I just had to put my lunch in the microwave, okay? In Oldham, it's 6 right now with decently heavy rain. You can keep it. It's not actually raining right now. So can you please keep the rain where you are? I don't want it. When you drink coffee and sleep, you're smarter in your nightmares. Really? That's interesting. 5 here. It's fine though. Like, I know a lot of people want lots of people in the chat. It's nice to have a lot of people in the chat when you've got a lot of decent people talking. But I don't mind having just a few people in because it makes it interesting still, doesn't it? Ignore that. You could have just deleted it. I think you have a delete button. Did you know in Oldham that every 120 seconds, 2 minutes passes? Can you believe it? No way. No, I can't believe it. I'm in actual shock right now. Hello. He's just so random. Did you also know 8 hours after caffeine is consumed, half of it is still in your body? Caffeine just does nothing. I can literally like a cup of coffee and go to sleep. It does nothing for me. Well, I mean, that's not true. It doesn't do nothing. Like, if I have too much coffee, then I get palpitations. So it does do something, but I've been thinking I need to get a new chain on my. I don't even know what that is. We normally have bright blue skies all winter. I hate the grey skies we have today. Yeah, so we don't get the blue skies. It's like everyone gets excited if you see a little bit of blue in the sky. We have grey skies all winter. Whatever the weather is going to be grey skies. I think that's why English people are so miserable, because we have more grey skies than anything. What did the cow say to the bee? Wasabi. Did you know chicken tikka masala is the British national dish? I'm never going to forget that one, am I now? Is it? Yeah, we went through this one yesterday. I literally would have gambled differently. She does now, don't I? I was so shocked. I'm never going to. Wow, yeah. Do you find that depressing? The grey skies, 100%. So depressing. You see clouds in summer, yeah. Did you know if you've got water in your kettle and reboil it, it can cause cancer? So don't do it. No, I didn't know that. I'm quite strict with like just filling the kettle through the amount you sort of need. I don't tend to keep refilling the same using the same water. So thank God. In summer we have clouds. In summer we have rain. In summer we have wind sometimes. Hello from Croatia. Croatia, sorry. Sometimes my brain and my mouth don't connect. It reaches -5 in winter here in Botswana. Wow. That was the same geezer. I have no idea what that means. I thought he got banned. If he's talking, he's not been banned. Nobody gets banned from this channel. People get put out of the live, but that's as far as we go here. There's no need for it. I mean, I know some channels like completely block people off the channel. I mean, if there was a repeat offender that was really being foul and it was obvious, then clearly we would have to do that. But we don't tend to do that. Like, if people are just really nasty, they'll just get put out of this live. That's all. They can come back and do it again if they choose to. They'll get put out of that. And then if it's a regular, then we would block. But we've never really had to do that here. I mean, I don't think we pay that much attention, honestly. We just put them out and we've forgotten about them. So it feels like summer lagged. It was raining all summer, then it feels like summer started in September and ended in September. It did. It's like we didn't really have a summer, did we? Hate British weather. It's all changed. It's all different. Do you have pets? Not anymore, I don't know. Most of your followers are nice. Yeah, most of them are. Yeah, I'm really lucky. I'm very aware and very appreciative of my followers. I can't. It's really hard. I don't know what to call you, because like when you're when you're in here, like regular people talking to me, I class you as my friends. But it sounds weird saying that as well, because there's a lot of people that are just in and out that I wouldn't. So, but yeah, I'm really lucky. Really lucky. Hello, hello. I mean, I occasionally like might skim through somebody else's live every now and again, and some of the comments they get. To be fair, sometimes there's people on lives that get a lot of hate because they're not very nice people, it doesn't make it okay, or they react really negatively to it, and that's what a lot of people want. They want a reaction, don't they? My cat just bit my toe. Oh dear. It was so hot and bright for about 2 weeks in September, then on and off in October, and then ended around 9th of October time. Wow, I didn't pay that much attention. I just know we didn't have much sun. So I have made an actual decision. I don't know. I feel like I sort of skimmed it at some point, but I can't remember when, saying that I'm gonna go on holiday in January, and I've sort of got it quite strongly in my mind that's gonna happen. Um, but we're just waiting on um the okay to the time off, because everything's weird at work at the moment. So calendar predictions. We've had some. You missed some of them. We've had predictions already. Don't know, mind processing. Okay. You have time. We're not doing it for probably another 10-15 minutes. Deeper thoughts. See, I know tomorrow's one because I've already done it. I ate it yesterday because I've already pulled that. This is getting confusing. I've got to remember which doors to cover and stuff. What's the time there? 6:12 p.m. 8:13 where you are. Cool. Sometimes I have such deep thoughts that I have to yank myself back. Yeah, I get that. Totally get that. Do you ever get that, like when you're walking somewhere and you realise that you don't remember most of the walk because you were so deeply in thought that you don't remember the journey? Just making hot chocolate. Nice. It's hot chocolate weather now, isn't it? See, some of the girls at work were saying that they buy like the squirty cream to put on their hot chocolate. I don't know how they do it though, because you know, like when you see it, it looks really pretty, but when I do it, it just melts too quickly because the hot chocolate's hot. So how do you do that? Do you get a special one or something? I love your videos. Thank you. I'm going to say Christmas tree for the calendar. Okay. Yes, they are the best. They are. Guess what? What? If we have a duplicate again, then I'll be disappointed at Codbury's. We've only had one duplicate. It's not too bad. And we're on what I've seen 6 of them already. What is your favourite thing about making videos and live? Live, I like the interaction. I enjoy talking to people, finding out about people's their lives and how they feel and how they think about things. I like all the diversity. Videos, I get a kick out of the finished production of it. Like the achievement of actually making a complete video. I just pulled my tooth out. Well, thank you for letting me know. I hope it was one that was supposed to come out. Even though your guess is a duplicate. Oh, you think it's going to be a duplicate. Okay. Or is it a duplicate of one of the guesses that you've made before that wasn't there? Okay. That's when I had my accident, deep in thought. hit the car with someone I was training at work. Oh no! Oh God. That's not good. Yes, squirty cream does dissolve quickly. Yeah, so how do people do that where it doesn't like dissolve immediately? Because you don't want it to dissolve by the time you finish your first mouthful of chocolate, do you? I've always wondered that. I don't ever use it because that really is just disappointing. It looks pretty for a second and that's it. Do you live in England? Yes. How long have you been a YouTuber for? I've officially been on YouTube for 4 years. Mum was learning about being a social worker on Tuesday. I want to be a pilot and want to try to go to flight training school for Jet 2 holidays. Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be a cool thing to do. Hello, hello. Get yourself a milk frother upper. A milk frother upper. Okay. I feel like I've got one of them in this house somewhere. Because I think I used it when I was doing keto, like years back. I might have one somewhere. I mean, I literally have no idea. I mean, looking around because it's got to be in here somewhere. But I feel like I might have one. This beautiful place. I live in Ireland. Awesome. Love your glasses. I have glasses too, but I don't wear them. You should. There's a reason why you have them. If they're prescription ones, anyway. That accident was years ago. I have driven for over 50 years. So far, only accident. Okay, well, let's hope that is going to be the only one then. I love your videos. Thank you. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you so much. Are you talking about the stick version, Deborah, or the heated jug version? Oh, yeah, I never thought that. The one I've got is the stick. I love marshmallows in hot chocolate when they melt a bit and go all creamy. Do you know, I've never done that. I think you didn't finish the word. I want to be a pilot. I'm hoping you want to be a pilot, not a pie. Okay. He hadn't finished the sentence. Yeah, I have glasses, but I never wear them because, like, they're not really good. Are they prescription, though? If they're prescription, then they're done for you, aren't they, if you've had your eyes tested? I'm back. Hello, I recognise you from yesterday. I just did. I love your videos. Thank you. Oh my God, I just saw the likes. They went up without me looking. I feel like this is our top amount of likes on the Vlogmas lives. I mean, obviously we're going to beat it on Sunday, but I don't think the Sunday ones can count, can they? I feel like this might be the highest amount. Oh, that is definitely the highest. There's no way we've had 29. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm sure we've not had that amount. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The trouble is I've set myself up for failure because we can't do it like now we've got to get more than that tomorrow. Can you give me a shout? We don't do shout outs on this channel. When are you going to London? It was supposed to be today, but it was just, there was a whole editing drama and it took too many hours to get it completed and it had to be completed today. Fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan, I should be going to London tomorrow. But I won't be doing a live tomorrow because there's already a recorded video up tomorrow because that just goes up every Saturday anyway. But if I do get to London, I will 100% get footage and I will make a video. I want to be a pilot because I would go to amazing places. I get to take other people to those amazing places because I love it and it's fun. I want to fly for Jet 2 because they are my favourite. Hey, that's a good plan. If not a pilot, then a wildlife documenter. Wow. Someone like David Attenborough, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look. I wasn't even looking at the likes. Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I'm so messed up now. Oh, someone's took one off. Someone's being mean. I mean, it's just a bit of fun. Like, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But now I'm setting us up for failure. There's no way we can do this. Let's get 50 likes, Fred. If we get 50 likes, how are we going to do that? We're on day 6. We've got to go up to 24 lives. Maybe 25, depending on what happens. Do you have your Christmas tree up? I do. Of course, I'm one of those likes. I always am. Ah, thank you. 50 likes is like Sunday likes. Yes, definitely. Because, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if I wanted to just be on for an hour and a half, like we do the hour and a half during the week, but I have work. So I consciously know I have to go off, even though I don't have work tomorrow, but I consciously want to go to London tomorrow. So I still can't be up all night. But with a Sunday, I end up staying on for between what, 4 is sort of minimum ish, and I think we did 8 a couple of weeks ago, but that was Pink's and Deborah's fault. They forced me to do it. But yeah, 50 likes is a Sunday likes. You're so pretty. Thank you. I just hit the like button. Thank you. Are you going to be filming in London? If I go to London, I will film, definitely. I don't know what, because I have found it sometimes a little bit uncomfortable filming in London, because I'm very aware of how busy it is and how easy it is for things to get stolen, pickpocketed and stuff. So I'm quite conscious of all that. So it depends on, and sometimes, I don't know, some of the places I have got some footage of the last time we went. It was really hard to get any, because it was just so, it gets very tight and claustrophobic and stuff like that. So 8 hours one day. Yeah, that was that. I feel like that was yours and Pink's fault. Like that one. I mean, there was one that was just a cooking one, but I think the other one was your fault. I'm blaming you. But I will get some sort of footage, I'm sure. Deborah is desperate for an 8-hour live stream. Yeah, definitely not having tonight. Do you have the toy show in England? I hadn't heard about this until earlier. I don't know. I don't watch normal TV. Netflix is probably all the TV I would watch. I like a long one, Pink. Oh dear. Chief Sergeant Commander Troll Detector approved, miss. Oh yes, an 8-hour live would be lovely. Not happening today. I feel like my Sunday lives are too long. Like 4 hours sitting on live, that's ridiculous. You think I have no life at all. I mean, it is my day off, so I can do whatever I want with it, but sometimes I feel bad for doing it. I feel like I should be achieving things, doing the washing or something, I don't know. Well, I'm sorry we don't do shout outs on here, and I don't honestly, I've never seen you in my life before, and there's too many trolly people, and that's not, you might not be, but I'm really sorry if that's what he's going through. I love Netflix. Just a pain in the neck that you still have to pay for BBC telly license, even though Netflix is personally better. You don't have to. It's live TV. That's what you need to. BBC channels, live TV. I don't pay a TV license. You don't have to. They try and tell you you do for certain things that you don't. If it's live TV, BBC channels, you do. Fred, you don't have to pay BBC TV license, even if you have Netflix, only if you watch live TV on the streaming apps. Yep. I stopped paying for my license. I don't watch TV. It's a farce, isn't it, at this point? And I think I heard that they've just put it up, because there's this gentleman I watch occasionally on TikTok. I say gentleman, he's an older man, so like, and he's all up with, like, he talks about politics, he talks about what's going on like what the TV's saying, and what's really happening. And he's just brought up TV license because he's disgusted at the fact that it's just gone up again. I think people are paying like over £150 now, isn't it? I think it was way lower than that when I haven't had a license for years. Netflix license it is. Pardon? Not sure what that means. I mean, you do have to be careful. So if you do decide you're going to cancel your TV license, you'll go on to cancel it. You'll go online to cancel it, and they trick you because they did it to me. So like every couple of years, I have to go back because they'll send you something to say about it, and you have to reconfirm. I still don't want it. I'm still not using the channels that you say I need, or whatever. And it's a quick Q&A, and it's yes or no answers. So you're saying no to everything. So you just, in the end, you just keep clicking no all the way down. Then it says you do need a license. And I think, no, I don't. Why do I? It's because they changed the wording in one of them. So you actually answer yes, but it's saying no because they changed the wording round. So they try to trick you and then make you pay for it. So if you do go and do it, make sure you read them all rather than just assume clicking no on all of them, because one of them is a yes. They're very cheeky like that. I don't have a TV license and can still watch Netflix. They are lying to people, trust me. You don't need a TV license, only if you watch live TV. It's only live TV and the BBC channels, yep. I quit Netflix when they started advertising. I'm sure that's what you meant to say. Netflix is I don't know why, it's just the only one. I think it's because it's probably the simplest one to use. I mean, Corey has the subscriptions for that and Disney and now possibly. And he always sets me up with whatever he's paying for, so I don't have to pay for it, obviously. And Netflix is the only one I ever use. Netflix subscription, I mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to pay for the subscription, yeah. Hello! Advertise, yeah, I thought those words. I'm a little bit behind in the chat. I've just noticed the council tax has gone up as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Labour's done a doozy on us, haven't they? Sounds stupid that you need a licence to watch TV. Yep. Are you from the UK? Yes, we are in England. Charlotte, it's a joke, isn't it? Everything is going through the roof. It is. It's ridiculous. I don't know when I get the TV licence thing. When do we get it? It starts in April, so I'm assuming we'll get it like March. February, March. Should get the bill, I think, shouldn't we? It's good. It's getting close to that £2,000 mark now, isn't it? Your room's too bright. It feels like you're talking down from heaven. I think it's just that little bit there, isn't it? I don't know why that's doing that. There's not that many lights for it to be doing that. I think it's the angle, I think. I think it's also how you can choose what you want to watch instead of just seeing what's on just to be disappointed by the lack of entertainment options. Lack of entertainment options, jeez. I mean, now I'm going to show my age. You know there was only 4 channels before, right? End of. 4 channels. That was it. And the TV went off at a certain time of night. There was nothing except, do you remember the screen with the girl on it? And then that silly noise. Yeah. Lack of entertainment options now. Oh dear, oh dear. Show my age. And also, if you're not sure, just go to the black belt barista. He tells you the law. I've never heard of that one. And you don't have to pay TV license as long as you don't watch any live TV whatsoever. Yeah. Louise, what festive earrings are you wearing? We have little reefs in today with a bow. They're not very bright. They should have had some little, I don't know, something on them. They're a bit depressing looking. There were only 3 when I was younger. I might have been 3 and then it went to 4. It possibly was. But somebody to say now there's a lack of TV options is nuts, isn't it? And you used to have to get up to turn the TV over. No remote control. A little knob that you'd turn it on and off with. Oh my god, and having to tune them in. Dear. When we only had 4 channels, one of them was French. Oh god. No. I mean, like, things you want to watch. If you don't have Netflix and nothing you like is on TV, you're stuck watching what you don't want. Okay. There's still going to be loads of options, though. Even normal TV nowadays has got so many channels on it. Ah, bless you. You come in the chat just to say that. Thanks for that. That's good for the algorithm, your comment. You know that, right? I mean, YouTube literally sees how many comments you have, and they push you because of that. So go wild. You'll get put out in a minute when other people get bored anyway. My Gen Z, I never experienced that. Sad for you. Do you know how annoying it was when you wanted to turn the channel, but you actually had to get off your backside, walk across the room to turn the telly over? Or even worse, when the aerial wasn't quite placed right and somebody would have to stand and move it around, and then you tell them not to move and then expect them to stand there because you can get a reception. I love your blonde hair. Thank you. My friend has all the possible channels and she only watches one program. Oh, mad. That is mad. I remember the screen with the girl on it. I believe she used to hold a doll. Yes. Yes. I remember it well. We're all showing our age now. TV used to go off at 12. It did. And that was it. Remember that noise when it turned off? It was miserable. It was like a miserable feeling, wasn't it? It was like a lonely feeling. Beep. Yeah, it was that long beep. Frustrating as. Right, I didn't realise it was gone that far. We've been on for an hour, just over an hour and a half, so we need to do the calendar that I need to get off. I think it's because I know I haven't got work, so I wasn't so really paying attention, but I'm exhausted, so I do need to go to bed still. Our test pattern was an Indian head. Oh wow. Okay, now we've done all the colours now. So I won't know, we'll just go with whichever. These are not the great, are they? But we're just going to do them because Corey bought them anyway. So okay, we've got a blue one. It says, a best friend will make you laugh when you think you will never smile again. There you go. We have 30 of these to do, I'm just saying. Okay. Fred is in there. Fred has got his in already. Christmas pudding bell. Troll comment. Get your comments in. We're gonna do it. What did we have yesterday? Yesterday was the 5th. What was yesterday? Yesterday was a Christmas pudding. I see where you're going, Fred. Okay. I've got to cover up the 7th. Hang on. 7th is covered. Right, 6. I hate opening them. Remember the days of TV aerial to the left, to the right. Yeah, exactly. Right. The door. Oh, I've torn it slightly. Not very good at this. Okay, so on the door it says, leave a slice for Santa. Random. I'm watching from the back of a cop car. Okay. When I was little, I pretended to be sick at school at 3:30 so that I could run home to watch Howdy Doody. Trevor McDonald Newsreader, yes. Right, okay, let's open this. Oh, I was going to guess, but I did this in yesterday's one as well, but I've seen the back of it, so I think I know what this is. So I'm not going to guess. Wow, Fred. You got it right. I see where you was going with that. That was good thinking. It is the Christmas pudding. Very good. You won. I mean, you don't get anything, just like, hooray, Fred won. You got it. Good thinking. I can see where you was going with that. So there you go. Day 6 is done. Excited. You got one. Good guesses, everyone, though. What is that? Okay, you're a little bit too excited. You need to calm down. Right, so thank you, everyone, for being here. It's been a pleasure, as always. So don't forget, what's happening tomorrow? There is a video, pre-recorded video already up, ready to go. Crack-a-lacking homies. um, you put me off now. I can't think what I was saying. Yeah, video up tomorrow. Sunday we will be live as usual, 7 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Always have to remember to say it that way. So I will see you all on Sunday. Hopefully everything went well, and I've been to London and we can have a chat about it. We'll have something interesting to talk about, and then maybe I can get a vlog up next week about it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed everything goes well. So thank you for being here. Hope everyone has a really good weekend. Well, I'll see you on Sunday. I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.